Good morning and good day, beautiful seekers and friends alike. Welcome to my channel. My name is Isabella the Seeker. If you have not heard of me, I am an artist, I am an intuitive, a tarot reader, and a healer in training, so welcome. Today, if you are new to Pick a Cards, basically how this works, we've got 3 beautiful groups for you to choose from. Oh my god, it's so gorgeous out. The birds are singing and we are here and oh my god. I haven't made a reading in so long. I feel so good and so happy. It's like we're at a little picnic together, so welcome to the picnic. Yeah, okay, so beautiful friends, whenever you are ready, I hope you're doing so well wherever you are. Also, make sure to subscribe to the page so you're notified every time I upload a new magical video. Check out my art, check out my music, whatever. Check out it all. Check it out, check it out, check it out. So, with all that said, please feel free to take a deep breath, a grounding, cleansing breath now. And your options are group number 1. Group number 2. Or group number 3. When you've chosen your group, please click on the timestamp below and enjoy your reading. Today we are asking Spirit, what is it that you are doing right? Let's get some love, let's get some light, let's get some affirmation to the collective. Before we jump in, actually, this feather I found when I was setting up for this reading, and it just felt significant. So I'm not sure what kind of bird this is. It might be a goose. I don't really know, but it just really wanted to be noticed. I actually tripped on my step when I started to walk past it, and then I looked down. I was like, whoa. So if anyone knows what kind of bird feather this is, please comment below, and feel free to look up the symbolism for this kind of bird feather. It feels significant for the collective. So with that said, enjoy your reading. Hello and welcome, my beautiful group number 1s, to your reading. Today we are asking Spirit, what is it that you are doing right? Well, my friend, let me start off by saying you are doing a whole lot right, okay? The card that you chose, 7 of Wands, 7 of Fire, you are being protective of your energy. You're creating something. You're in a very attractive, divine, feminine energy. This is a receptive energy. It has nothing to do with gender. It's the energy that you're embodying. You're very focused on something right now. You're not giving too much away because you're aware of how precious this is, whatever it is you're creating, cultivating. There's an energy here of self-care, of self-practice. You're taking care of yourself at night. You're focusing on your routine. The Hanged Man in reverse is the back of the deck energy. Spirit, what is it that you're telling me? For my group number 1s, what are they doing right? Wow, you're practicing patience. You're learning how to take your time. You've been learning how to take your time, and now you're exercising what you've been learning. Page of Swords in reverse. You're being very cautious of the thoughts you're creating. You're being very cautious not to rush to conclusions. If you're in a partnership with someone, I see that you're finding real stability in yourself. You're not deflecting all of the fears and insecurities that you might have once reflected onto them in the past. You're taking these for yourself now, and you're becoming aware. You're becoming aware of your patterns. You're focusing more on self-care, self-love, self-empowerment. The Empress, this is this beautiful, fertile, prosperous energy, a positive, loving light in the lives of others. I feel that you're a very inspirational character. You're someone who people are inspired by when they meet you. You have this, hold for car. But there's a lot of energy coming towards you right now because you're manifesting this self-empowerment. And when people meet you, you have this beautiful aura of self-development is what I want to say, self-growth, self-care. You've learned who you are and you're really focusing on that right now, and it's beautiful. revealing your true self, amethyst, right? Exactly. You're starting to uncover the layers, right? I'm feeling that rather than being all that, society expects you to be, right? You're just following your passions right now. Like, you're like, I don't really care about that at all. Like, I don't really need to be worried about what they're saying or thinking about me, because I have so much going on that is going to be so prosperous. And it feels like you've really slowed things down in your life. Like, you're not trying to rush anymore. We have control issues, right? It feels like you're learning that the reason you try to hold on to things in your life so tightly or try to rush them or force them is because you're afraid of the lack of control. And it feels like you've been doing some real positive affirmations for yourself. It feels like you've been focusing on letting go of those control issues. Spirit wants to congratulate you. Wow. I didn't even realize we have 4 of Pentacles next to 4 of Wands. You are developing this stable foundation for yourself right now. Wow, you are absolutely developing this stable, grounded energy, presence that you're going to move out into the world with. This is so beautiful. You are not only nurturing yourself, but you are nurturing others. The Empress, she's a collaborator. She works with other beings. She knows her power. She knows her presence. She knows how strong her force in this world is. And I feel you stepping into this empowered energy. This is beautiful. You're not giving too much away. You're learning, look, stress reduction in reverse. You are learning that what's so important for you right now is to take time for yourself, is to stick to what makes you feel joyful, happy, positive, high energy, high vibration. You're speaking your truth more, but I also see that you're keeping things to yourself more. And it doesn't feel like in a stingy way or a selfish way. No, quite the opposite with the Empress here. It feels like you're really embodying your truth. And you feel like you don't need to always add that extra comment or keep up kind of silly surface level conversation if that's not what you're in the mood for. It feels like you are prioritizing your needs, your desires. This is the most powerful energy. Focusing on your pleasure, your passion, right? There's a lot of energy here. Wands, fire, right? She's this powerful creator. You're allowing the world to deliver to you what you desire. We have outdoors. You've been connecting with the earth more. Whether you've been giving thanks to the earth or you've just actually been going outside more, or just creating with the earth. Maybe you're creating art for some of you. I sense there's like a lot of artists here, a lot of creative beings. Yeah, it really feels like you're not rushing things right now. Whereas in the past, you were used to the rush. But right now, you're relaxing, you're releasing, you're allowing things. This is the most beautiful energy. I'm serious. It feels like you've got goals in mind you're focused on. You don't need to rush. We have the Hanged Man in reverse. You don't feel stuck, though. It's not like you're waiting on an answer. No. You're creating answers. You're creating solutions. This is like powerful self-empowerment boss energy. You're learning your true desires and you're following through with them. You're not going to waste your time on something that's unfulfilling. It feels like you've had a decision to make recently. It feels like you felt stuck for a moment there, and now it feels like you're entering that release phase. You're releasing the energy of being stuck. You're releasing the energy of fear, of self-doubt, and you're stepping into your power. You're realizing that there's power in gentleness. There's power in your passion, in your pleasure. There's power in what you create. That is your momentum. The more you follow through with your desires, your soul's callings, the more you create. This is you leaving an impact on the world. This is you spreading that powerful energy outward. Keep connecting with Mother Earth. She loves when you connect with her. I feel like you receive a lot of wisdom and clarity when you connect with the earth. Overall, I'm just feeling so much empowerment, self-care, self-love, like self-pleasure energy. This is very beautiful, powerful, magnetic, creative energy that you're in. So keep doing what you're doing, my love, because you are manifesting a whole beautiful lot. Much abundance is coming to you, I can tell you for sure. With this energy you're in, stick to it. Keep taking care of yourself. Keep staying grounded. Keep getting grounded in Mother Earth, right? You're doing so amazing, my love. Seriously, Spirit is proud of you. I'm proud of you. You've come a very long way, a far journey, right? It's brought you here, and you're creating, and you're being, and you're feeling, and you're experiencing from your sense of truth. Keep it up, because you're inspiring others. All right, my love, that is your beautiful reading. I hope you enjoyed. Let me know down below if it resonated. I would love to hear from you. All right, thank you so much. Have a beautiful, blessed rest of the day. Bye. Hello, my beautiful group number twos, my gorgeous group number twos. How are you today? Welcome to your reading. Today we are asking Spirit, what is it that you are doing so damn right? Okay, let's get into it. So, my beautiful group number twos, you all chose the Queen of Wands, okay? Queen of Wands, oh my God. She is a passionate, a powerful, sometimes a dominant, clairvoyant is what I'm hearing, energy. She is a passionate creator. She is the ruler of her destiny, of her life, of her decisions. We have this divine feminine energy. Gender doesn't matter, but it's about the energy you're embodying right now. You're in this very passionate, free-flowing, creative space. I'm sensing that you're receiving a lot of psychic insight, whether through your dreams or whether just through your everyday. Maybe you're receiving a lot of signs from the universe. There's like this deeper knowing coming through, this intuitive, healing voice and energy flowing through you that's helping you right now cleanse what it is you don't deserve, what it is you don't desire from your life, okay? The amount of gold, I can't even begin. Gold, 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 gold. You're receiving much abundance right now. There are miracles happening in your life to help you clear out the negative, to help you clear out the past. What you're doing right is that you're embracing this energy. What you're doing right is that you're noticing. You're noticing more. You're noticing the signs. You're noticing the messages from other people, from the universe, from your own divine insight, right? I feel as if you've been seeking balance for a while now. I feel like things from your past felt uneven, unbalanced, unjust, not fair, not meant for you, didn't feel good to your soul. I feel like you've been walking away from those things. I feel as if you've been learning how to let go of what does not serve your highest good. And in doing so, you've been self-empowering. The Queen of Wands is a confident, outgoing, loving, cleansing energy. Like, these are the messages I'm getting for you specifically. So it feels, wow, yeah, you've got a lot going on. I feel like you're creating a lot. I feel like you might be the head of some projects right now. It feels like you might be working with other people. And if you're not, if you're keeping to yourself, if you're in a more internal state, it feels like you're really manifesting a lot of creation, creative, loving, powerful, passionate, primal energy. So stick with whatever you're doing, whatever you're working on, because it's going to bring you a lot of success, is what I'm hearing. Also, yes, there's a lot going on in your life. You have more cards than group number one had. If you felt drawn to group number one, you should probably check it out because there's similar energies happening. But there is an opportunity heading towards you. Ace of Wands, something passionate, a spark igniting. I feel it. I feel like it's all happening at once. It feels almost like it sometimes it could feel potentially overwhelming. Like, wow, am I really doing this? Am I really in charge of this? Am I really creating this much? Is all this really happening? Do I have time for these things? But Spirit's saying, take a moment, take a pause, take a breath, right? Right now. You've made it. You're making it right now. You're creating this powerful, passionate energy for yourself, for your life. I'm seeing that there's a connection, a romantic connection in your life. You were questioning whether or not you should walk away. You were questioning whether or not it was an even give and take, right? Or whether or not something or someone was being unfair, unjust, untrue, not treating you correctly, right? I'm sensing you didn't walk away, but I'm sensing there's success. I feel like something happened to test your faith in something. I feel like something happened to test the amount of love you've cultivated for yourself. I feel like you decided to choose yourself, choose your passion, follow your passions. And it feels like there's situations in your life that have been happening left and right. Like, I'm not kidding, like rapid fire speed almost, right? All that passionate, fiery energy to test you, to challenge you, for your highest good. Genuinely, we have 6 of Wands. This is success. The Magician. There is something. You were faced with a decision, yes. You chose to stay stabilized in yourself, in what brought you joy, in what brings you joy, and this is manifesting a lot of abundance. The Magician, you are in charge of your destiny. You are all empowered. You are divinely connected. There's a real sense of you have this very strong intuition. Seriously, it fuels you. It fuels your endeavors. It fuels the way you interact with others. The Hierophant, there's something being decided. There's something literally from the heavens that's been being decided, has been decided, and is in your life now. You've been faced with decisions about this situation. It feels like moments from the past, energies from the past, memories. Hold for car. Thank you, humans. Goodbye. It feels like energies from the past, memories, moments, feelings, sensations have arisen, have come up like a head, like coming to a head. Whilst you've been busy with all that your life has been bringing you and you've been creating, there's energies from your childhood, from romances in the past that have been coming up. It feels like with a connection, you wanted to give, you wanted to nurture. You hear this bird, the bird wants to be heard. Maybe there's someone in your life that wants to be heard more by you, wants to be felt more, wants to be appreciated more. And I feel like you've realized that in order to be able to do that, in order to be able to be that, in order to be able to give to others what they want, you've had to learn how to give it to yourself first. And I see you finding success with this. I see you like a master of all crafts. Genuinely, I feel that there's this energy of surrender. Right? You're learning how to surrender to the noise. This is very a physical embodiment, right, of, you know, what I'm experiencing right now, and it's learning how to move through it. It's learning how to flow. It's learning how to surrender with all that's being given to you, all that's being tasked, all that you're being shown, all that's being realized. It's learning how to surrender and flow. And from this flow state, you're actually releasing a lot of burden, a lot of fear, anxiety, pain from the past has been coming up. I feel that for you, and I'm sensing that by being good to yourself, by nurturing your project, your energy, your being, you're actually amounting to a lot of success. Genuinely, wow, this is beautiful. 6 of Pentacles, there is an energy you are about to receive. You are receiving and giving in a more equal plane than you ever have before. Bless your heart. Reach out for emotional and spiritual support to heal and mend your heart. Yet so much is coming to the surface about your past in love, your emotional journey, your emotional processing, the way you process the world, the way you process yourself, your emotions, right? The 2 of Wands, like there are beautiful connections in your life, beautiful creative endeavors happening. A lot of things are being cultivated right now. Maybe some of you are singers because that bird really keeps singing. Like the bird is like, let me sing. You know what I mean? Like there could be energy for collaborations here. There's potential. There's you creating, speaking, voicing your truth, communicating more clearly than you have in the past. I'm getting a serious energy that there is a release of the past in many ways right now. You are manifesting a brand new passionate opportunity. You're learning how to give as well as receive. 2 of Wands, there's a beautiful connection here, and you're stepping into it like it's like the precipice. You're on the precipice of it. This bird is making me happy. Like, so this is giving me a message that we always have choices, right? There are always multiple ways to perceive, to interpret a situation, a relationship, a feeling, you know. We can allow it we can allow ourselves to feel powerless to it. Like, oh, wow, this is getting overwhelming. I'm really busy. I'm really scared. I don't know which way to go next. Or we can use our skills of communication, of self-knowing, of just taking time out to be with ourselves, right? Of cultivating our own practices, our own routines, our own joys, our passions, creating, right? Like, by focusing on what we've learned, all the skills we've been gathering over our time, over the experiences we've been collecting, that we've just been thrust into. Like, we can't control things that happen to us. They happen, life happens. And it's about the choice that we make after life happens, or whilst life is happening, right? Because life moves in waves. Sometimes it's really turbulent and rocky and hard and scary and confusing. I see that there's a lot going on in your life, but the choices that we make are what make the difference for our next step, our next day, our next moment in life, right? And I see you cultivating self-presence, self-practice, self-love, self-care, taking the time to rest, taking the time to feel, taking the time to enjoy, right? Like, so seriously, things are being divinely sent to you right now. You're in a moment of a huge success. I'm telling you, you're creating, you're cultivating. There's a lot of energy that's very passionate coming your way. Like, wow. So enjoy it. And also allow yourself to explore. Let yourself have fun in the midst of it all, right? Like, Page of Cups is this youthful energy, so new to emotions, to love, to truth, right? To expressing these energies. But Ace of Wands, there are all these beautiful energies coming your way, moments in time, situations. Like, embrace it. Let yourself explore. Let yourself feel everything. Because it's all precious life. And it's here for you. You're doing great. Keep trusting in yourself. Keep following your joy. All right, beautiful friend, I hope that you loved this reading. I hope this resonated. Let me know below if it did or if it didn't. And I love you so much, and I'm so proud of you, and Spirit is proud of you. Thank you so much for watching, okay? Have a beautiful, blessed rest of the day. Mwah! Bye. Hello and welcome, my beautiful group number 3s, to your reading. Today, we are asking Spirit, what is it that you are doing right? Well, beautiful friend, I can tell you, you are doing a lot of amazing things right now. The card that you chose was healing. Yeah, I feel that you've been tapping into this deeper wisdom within yourself. I feel like you're not relying on others for answers anymore. You're done with that. I feel like you've moved past trying to please everybody because you've realized it's impossible. There's a real joy that I'm sensing from your energy. There's a real sense of connectedness with your deeper self, your higher self, whatever you want to call it, but your intuition, your voice, your power, your truth, your knowledge, your wisdom, your light. King of Cups is the back of the deck energy for you. You may be a water sign. That's Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. But if not, it's just this energy. It's a masculine energy. King of Cups, right? You're learning how to trust your emotions. You're learning how to follow them and let them guide you. I sense that you're not holding yourself back anymore from what feels right. I also sense you're being coy, right? You might be a little secretive right now with how you're feeling, right? Keeping things to yourself, but it feels like it's self-protective over your heart space, and I'm sensing there's a brand new opportunity arising for you. Wow. Ace of Wands, 9 of Wands, 5 of Wands in reverse. Yeah, so there's a lot of passion coming to you. We also have Ace of Cups. So you're creating a lot, you're manifesting a lot of joy, abundance, self-care. It comes from your self-care. I'm sensing there's a lot happening at once right now. It feels like it may be hard to keep your focus on one thing at a time, or you feel like you're in a rush to get things done, but Spirit's saying that's just because there's a lot of energy happening. Like, you're creating a lot, you're manifesting a lot, so it's all coming to the surface. It's like, feels a little forceful, like it's being thrust upon you, like all these opportunities or experiences or moments or energies or realizations, but all in all, there is so much healing happening. Like, you genuinely are trusting that this is all meant for you and everything is happening for a reason. It's beautiful. If not for a reason, then it's happening for you, right? I just sense a real hold for car. It's funny, we've had to hold for one car each reading. It's funny. Yeah, it just feels like you're learning who you are and what you want from this world. Like, genuinely, like, like I said, rather than trying to please others, it feels like you're trusting in yourself. Now more than you ever have, I'm telling you. Nine of Wands in reverse. It feels like there is a tendency to be self-protective. It definitely feels like when things start to happen all at once and things get really exciting and passionate, you're into it, and then it's like, whoa, 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 whoa. There's a real pushback. Like, this is scary. And that is totally normal. Like, that, you are not alone, you know. Five of Wands in reverse, though, I'm seeing that maybe you're expecting challenge, you're expecting conflict, you're expecting strife because that's the way it's been before. But Spirit's saying you can actually release that energy right now because Five of Wands is in reverse. That's the conflict card. Five of Wands, all these opinions, all these people trying to challenge you, that's in reverse. Like, that's all falling away. So there may be some lingering, some phantom energy of the past, of fear of conflict, or just expecting it, you know, expecting the worst almost, that you can actually release right now. Because I'm seeing that even you being kind of self-defensive, defensive because of that fear is actually, there's still an opportunity coming through. Like, it's almost like it's protective. It doesn't feel like a negative type of self-protection, you know? That's an illusion, that we're not supposed to protect ourselves or take care of ourselves. You know, please. Like, how are we supposed to go through this life if we haven't taken care of ourselves first? And I see that you're doing this. I see that you're genuinely following through with your pursuits, with your energy. Wow, hold on. Hold the phone. Wait, let me make sure. Okay, it's still recording. Hold the phone, because what was I saying? And I swear, I didn't even look at that one. I maybe subconsciously, but when I was talking about King of Cups, I was like, you're letting yourself feel your feelings right now. This card says, let yourself feel all your emotions. What? Okay, nuts, crazy. Basically, yeah, you're receiving a lot of divine insight through your emotions, and you're trusting them. So good for you. The Hermit, I see that you're spending time with yourself. You're like, a lot of things are coming to the surface or becoming clear. You're becoming enlightened to things, right? You're discovering truths about yourself that have been buried, honestly, for far too long, and that's okay. But it feels like you're discovering your power again, your magic, your light, your intuition, your intuitive voice. You're listening to it more. Wow, that is very beautiful. Like, I don't even have words, because it just feels like maybe you feel like you don't have the words right now to describe all that's happening, but you can sense, intuitively, you can sense that there's a lot of beauty right now coming for you and happening, and like, your joy is being created by you making positive choices, following the positive energies. Wow, that is beautiful. I'm not saying it's not hard, because we have Four of Cups here, the High Priestess in reverse. It's funny because it's like the Hermit, you're discovering all these beautiful self truths, you're listening to your intuitive voice, but oh my days. One moment. Okay, we're back. But it's like, even as you're discovering these truths and listening and trusting, the High Priestess in reverse is like, it's this energy of not entirely trusting yourself, actually, not trusting the intuitive messages you're getting. And it comes from this Four of Cups energy. It's because while you're in this moment of pause from the world, from others, from, you know, your friends, your peers, society, whatever, while you're in this moment of pause, there's some feelings of discontentment or boredom arising, and it's kind of beautiful, because it's like it's revealing a lot about the way you've been living, or the choices you've been making, or the decisions you have, you know. And it's really beautiful, like, honestly. But you might feel a little bit like, oh really, I like, oh, there's so much happening, I feel a little stagnant, you know what I mean? That's okay. Like, that's what Spirit's saying. Let yourself feel all your emotions, right? Like, things are being revealed to you kind of slowly and softly right now. That's what it feels like, and it's beautiful. It's for your highest good, I promise you. It's really beautiful. Like, healing, I'm telling you, there's so much beautiful healing and recovery happening right now. It feels like you've needed this for a while, and you deserve it. You deserve so much so much love, so much recovery, so much rest, so much joy, so much pleasure and passion and freedom. You are sacred. You are this beautiful, magnetic creature. Like, I'm sensing that, yes, there is an opportunity coming to you, and it's passionate and it's enjoyable and it's a pleasurable experience, but it feels like it's something you've been working on. It feels like it's going to be very successful. It feels like something you've been creating and putting time into and effort into, and now you're about to reap the reward. Ace of Cups. Oh my gosh. You are discovering so much self-love. You're realizing that you are nothing to others if you are not there for yourself. Forgiveness heals. In this discovery of self-love, in this healing, you're learning how to let go of the past. And forgiveness is a huge, important step in that. Life lessons. Wow. This card says, you can break free from recurring negative patterns by praying to know the lesson and blessing they contain. This, if you're a spiritual person, yeah, pray, of course. Like, ask for clarity on why these events have been happening, on why these cycles have been happening, on why you respond to certain situations in a certain way, and then why these types of people seem to keep coming back, or whatever, or why that's happened in the past. But there's a real reckoning with the past. Like, genuinely, it feels like you're discovering a truth. You're discovering a truth that's leading to self-love, self-care, self-healing, self-recovery. And it comes from forgiveness. It comes from forgiving yourself. This is self-forgiveness. This is affirming to yourself out loud that you are worthy of love. You are worthy of love. You can say it to yourself. You deserve to. You are worthy of love. This is so beautiful. You are being entirely supported by the universe right now. Always, but right now it feels like you're able to listen more, to hear the universe, to receive, and to take action accordingly. Like, it's beautiful. It feels so much like a freeing of your heart, a cleansing of your energy. Knight of Pentacles in reverse, Queen of Pentacles, Ten of Wands. It's so beautiful. Queen of Pentacles, this could be someone in your life, or this could, because we have the King of Cups and we have the Queen of Pentacles. So this is a female or I almost said a female or a masculine energy. Yeah, I mean, honestly, because exactly, right? Like, gender is not real. Energy is energy, and energy flows, is always changing. So, but this feels like an energy of someone very productive, very creative, prosperous, focusing on their worth, focusing on their projects, their joy, their love, their light, their self-care, right? There's a lot of healing right now. I mean, you chose healing, but like, come on. Like, this is so beautiful. Ten of Wands, right? There's a burden. If this is someone else, take it as it resonates. There's a burden that's kind of holding them up, and it feels like they just have a lot going on, and they're trying to figure out how to heal the most right now, how to focus on all the things that matter to them. Wow, hold for car. That's the second car. I wasn't expecting that. I thought it'd only be one. Anyway, it's actually the mail person, so they're delivering mail, so maybe you'll be receiving some messages, some news that are prosperous, that are about these beautiful new opportunities. But anyway, Queen of Pentacles, if this is you, if this is the energy of someone else, basically it's this very prosperous energy of focusing on your goals, putting in the energy to achieve. It feels like things are happening pretty fast, because Knight of Pentacles in reverse, Knight of Pentacles is the slowest moving knight in the deck. Like, he takes his sweet time to get where he's going, and that's fine. Sometimes that works, but this, to me, is giving the energy of following your routines, following through with your goals. If this is someone in your life, they're very dedicated and motivated right now and hardworking, but they have a lot of love, a lot of joy, a lot of clarity, cleansing energy, finding them as well, just like you. This is beautiful, right? So I just feel like this is a full embodiment of what the energy you are in and you're creating. And it feels like you're becoming aware of burdens, of things that have held you up, of foundations that you believed were true, that you believed you had to abide by, and you're almost like, you know what? I would rather let you go. Like, all these foundations, these beliefs that are not serving you, I would rather let you fly. Like, you fly and let me fly. You know what I'm saying? There's a real freeing, a real release. Okay, release. Okay, release. Keep releasing, my dear, because this is beautiful. And what I'm getting is, yes, there's a lot of beauty happening. You're receiving messages, you're receiving information, beautiful opportunities are here for you. Keep focusing on your self-worth. Keep affirming that you are worthy of love, you are worthy of success. Hold, please. You are worthy, you are so worthy. Like, remind yourself day and day and day and day again, because my love, you deserve it. Remember to forgive yourself, because you are the most special person in your life. You are the creator of your world, of your destiny, of every second, every moment, every day. Give thanks, be present. You are love, you are light. Thank you so much for watching. I hope this resonated. I hope you loved it. Let me know in the comments down below if it did. If it didn't, let me know. I'd love to hear from you. And yes, so thank you so much for watching. Seriously, you're doing great. Like, I'm proud of you. Spirit is proud of you. Keep up the good work, my friend. Keep choosing you, because it's working. Okay. Thank you so much, and have a beautiful, blessed rest of the day. Bye.